Automatrics MTrack theft recovery operation. It's Friday, the 28th of May, 2021. So we received a motion alarm from a tracking unit around about 1:10 in the morning this morning. We contacted the customer. This tracking unit was connected to a KTM Super Adventure S motorcycle. We couldn't get hold of the customer at 1:10, 1:30. We tried to get hold of him. The bike didn't appear to be moving anywhere, and because we couldn't get hold of the customer, we sort of put the unit into a short sleep cycle. And the customer has called us this morning around about 8:30. He called us to confirm that the bike had been stolen. We've put the Automatrics MTrack into a system alarm, and we're heading to the location of the cell site. It was reported stolen from southwest Northampton area, and when the unit's in alarm, it's reporting a cell site in the northeast of Northampton, some 21 miles or so away. We're heading to that location. It's 10:38 in the morning. We've got 54 miles to go. We're about halfway from Southampton to Northampton. The police are aware of what's going on. We've got police crime reference number, and we're expecting their intelligence unit to call us shortly, with a view that obviously when we get to site, we can check the RF signal, check we've got a fix on where the RF is coming from, and get the police to that location. This cell location looks quite close to the M1, and also in terms of the GPS data, we are getting some background data, what we call background data. So it's not a valid fix, but there is certainly some coordinates coming through, and sometimes if these repeat, they are quite reliable, and we have got those coordinates. And it's like I say, that location is tying up quite nicely with the phone mast. There's a few garages there, so it could be that the bike's been taken off in a van from one location and gone to this location and then unloaded, or still in a van parked up, or we don't think it's on open view because obviously the GPS would be in and we'd have a valid, and that, we know that all works well, so that's been checked several times with the customer. So we just got some more information from Melanie at the office. This bike wasn't actually stored at the owner's house, it was stored at a friend's house, which wasn't far away, about 100 metres away, but that explains why we had some GPS positions that were sort of slightly out from where the owner's home address, which was checked last night, early hours of this morning. So situation was that the garage was broken into, they broke through a gate or something, and then we're pretty sure that probably the bike was lifted and put into a van at that point. We can't see any more tracking data of GPS leaving that address, which was his friend's house. So there was no alarm set, audible alarm set on the bike in the garage, which is a bit of a shame because that would have woken everyone up. But you know, and the fact that the customer didn't pick up his phone when we contacted him at 1:30 in the morning was a shame. But there you go. Everything's still looking good with the device. We've got it live at the moment. It's reporting to us. We've got a location, and we know, we're pretty sure that it's not been removed because we've got a tamper detection switch and that's intact. So yeah, all looking good. One thing the customer has said is that he was hoping to go away tomorrow for a trip. It's like a touring bike, this KTM, and it's you know, people are looking forward to a bank holiday weekend, and some people take the Friday off as well. So he's not at work today, this chap, but so he will be able to collect the bike. But he's obviously a bit stressed because all his plans could be scuppered for tomorrow and the bank holiday weekend on that side. So hopefully the bike's not damaged. That's what we're gonna, you know, well, number one, hopefully we find the bike, and number two, hopefully there's no damage and no one's tried to disassemble it or take it to bits or anything like that. But yeah, he's probably quite nervous at the moment, and he's got another hour and a half probably to wait before we give him the full SP on what the situation is. But we've primed him up with you know, making sure he's got a lift available to travel with his keys and his logbook to go to that location so he can collect his bike and ride it off, all being well. That'd be great, absolutely great. But yeah, all under control at the moment. Hopefully this bike doesn't set off to go somewhere else, otherwise we could be, you know, trying to track it down on a second movement. But all good for the moment.
He did just say had the police got hold of us because their intelligence unit was going to contact us.
Well, they're best off waiting for me anyway, aren't they? I don't know whether his friend had the keys. Mind you, he would have ascertained if his friend had got burgled, wouldn't he, and taken it with the keys.
Yeah.
It's just weird how. Yeah. It's just weird how they were obviously.
I bet they just lifted it into a van.
What, and then scarpered or something? They might have heard something.
Yeah.
They might have.
Yeah, what they've done is they've lifted it into a van, I reckon.
So from when we got the alarm at his friend's house where the bike was stored, it was in that vicinity for a good 35-40 minutes.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like it was moving anywhere at that point.
Current GPS now comes up on the front map screen, okay?
Okay, so about a mile from the asset location, and I've been informed by Mel that we have got a GPS that's valid now. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they brought the vehicle out from where it was, but it's still in the same position as I was heading to. So we've got the roof antenna on, and let's just, about a mile away, there's nothing here, but let's see how we get on. So 0.6 of a mile, we've got to take a right here. That's it, I've heard it, half a mile away. There she blows. What we do is we give officer a quick call. It's getting louder. Right, we're getting very loud here. Turn it down a bit. Just pulling over on the side here. We go down to a lower setting. Just about got it on the lower setting. So I've just adjusted the gain on the RF beacon, and we'll see if we can get a bit closer. This is the area. It's like some sort of car seat splashed over there. Car seats everywhere here. There's some garages here. Yeah, these garages look like that's where we're going to be heading. Can't see anything. So we've got number 7, number 5, number 4 to number 7, and we just go around this way, park the car. Well, there's some vans there. That's quite loud. I'm going to need to use the handheld here, I think. No, okay. We've got a good signal. Need the police at this location.
Hi.
Hi Mel. Right, so I'm at this location. The RF's confirmed.
Okay.
I just drove into that road. Couldn't see the bike anywhere, but there are at least 10 garages and also a couple of vans located there. So I've just parked up around the corner now. You can probably see me on the system.
Did you want me to put that in a low frequency now then for you to
No,
see
not
whether that...
not
okay.
until I say so. I've gone on to a medium gain on the roof antenna, and that's helped me sort of make sure that it's definitely in that road. So I can just say to the police it's in that road, and then wait for them to come here, and we'll walk down with the handheld, go from there,
Okay.
and then try not to spook anyone. All right.
So they're on their way to you then, are they?
I haven't called them yet. I'm just going to call them now. I just wanted to check everything was all right your end. No tamper alarm, no nothing. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Okay, as far as you know.
Everything's fine.
Okay, thanks, Mel.
Good morning, you're through to Northamptonshire Police. I'll be triaging your call for you today. How can I help?
I'm working for a theft recovery tracking company, Automatrics Limited. We're on a track and recover of a KTM motorcycle this morning. It's already been called in under incident 96 of today.
Yeah, I'm going to need to transfer you through to the control room.
Okay, thank you.
There's only two people in front of you.
Brilliant,
okay,
thank you very much.
won't be waiting.
I've been on 101 now for 57 minutes waiting for a non-emergency police response, and this is the problem we get. So half the time we don't know whether to call 999 or 101. It just obviously it's daytime at the moment. I would have expected we would have got through quite easily.
Feel that the incident you are reporting can wait for a callback for up to 6 hours. Please press the hash key now.
Well, I certainly ain't got 6 hours, but the lady that I spoke to earlier said I was second in the queue, and so there must be something kicking off. But I'm going to give them an hour, and then I've got to call 999. I've got the customer to think of here. I've got the bike could be getting stripped down. He's going to starting to get stressed out. So literally, this isn't working. There's something wrong with the 101 system. So they don't tell me where I am. They don't tell me how long. You know, in this day and age, you should be able to be told that your call will be answered within the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a whinge, but you know, we want to crack on, get this bloody bike back. It could be in there taking bits off of it.
Wait time for people calling on our non-emergency number. Please continue to hold, and you'll be connected to an operative as soon as one is available.
So I'm going to be calling 999 soon. I've checked on the handheld unit. I've picked up the signal just literally outside. Hello?
Hello, Northamptonshire Police.
Wow, thank you for picking up the phone. I've been an hour on hold there, but I know you don't want to hear that, but there you go.
Sorry about that.
No, okay. Right, I'm tracking down a stolen motorbike. I've come from Southampton to Northampton, and I've tracked this bike down to a location. It's already been reported as a crime. Your crime number's 96 of today's date, incident number.
Okay, bear with me one moment. Okay, I have that up now for you. How can I help?
Okay, so this has got a theft recovery tracking system in it. It's a police preferred system, secure by design. We've operated the tracker, we've got the tracker live, and it's reporting now at a location in Dairy Meadow Court, Northampton, NN3 8 Uniform Papa. Now I'm up at this location. I've driven into that road. I can't see the bike, so it's possible the bike's in one of the garages or a van. Now I've got equipment on me that I can go to each individual garage and the van with a police officer and tell them exactly which van or garage it's in, because it's got a radio beacon inside it. That's why I'm here.
And you're there now?
Yeah, I'm here now. Well, I'm not in Dairy Meadow Court. I'm in Chriswood Road, just round the corner.
Okay, bear with me one moment.
Yeah. Happy days. We're going to send someone straight away. That'll be good. That was so lucky. I was just about to put the phone down. You can't blame me though, can you? An hour. I mean,
so I can just have a quick look at this incident, okay?
No problem, thank you.
Okay.
Should be checking now that it's classed as a burglary, because obviously they broke in to the garage, so it's a burglary. It's not taken off the street, so it means it's got a higher ranking. If the police can actually get an arrest, you know, the crime is of a higher level, and if they get found guilty and prosecuted, they can go to prison for a longer period. But you know, it's hopefully, because it's a burglary, we should get a good response.
Hello there.
Hi, you.
Hi. So what I've done for you is I've logged all of that and I've sent that to the dispatch officers. I can't guarantee a time that they'll.
No.
I can't guarantee a time for you, but I have sent it.
Yeah.
Obviously, if the tracker does move though, just call 999.
Okay, so you're going to deploy. That's great. Okay, I'll await the call. Thank you for your help. Cheers.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Okay, so we just parked in water pump court here, which is around the corner from the location. Just beyond those houses, the other side of those houses is where we're picking up the signal. I've got my endoscope with me, so I can actually bring this up and look in through behind the garage door if we need to. Not use this yet, so if that, I'm not sure what the light will be like, but if I can get a policeman to shine a light and also put this down. There is, on the end of this unit, there is a light source and a camera, and that works on Wi-Fi, and there's a telescopic handle there, so I can shove it inside somewhere to just check out a garage or something. That's hopefully if we do need to use that, then we've got it here ready. We just leave that in the vehicle, and we'll just be using the handheld RF receiver, which we are picking up at this location, which is good. So just spoken to the customer. He's going to come to this location now. The police are on their way because he wants to get his bike back and he wants to ride it back. So we're covering a couple of options. If, say, for example, the bike's not rideable, then we'll give him a lift back if someone drops him off. So, but if it's rideable, then great, he'll be over the moon riding that back. So needs his keys, his helmet, his logbook. Bring it to this location. They are extremely busy, the police here. Don't know why. Could be bank holiday Friday, but yeah, they're saying they're extremely busy. So while I'm waiting for the police, I just thought I'd have a walk around the back. That white van is one of the vans that's suspect through that gap there. Hi, Mel.
Are you with it?
No.
I've got some current GPSs coming in, and I wasn't sure whether it's been moved.
Is it still in that road?
It's still in the top of that road at the moment. I'll let you know if I see it moving. I'll give you a shout if I get any more.
Dairy Meadow Court. 5:20, same location, still waiting for the police. I've just taken a call from the customer. I told him not to come down, obviously, because police weren't playing the game. So I've told him to rattle the cage at his end as well. So if he can make a quick phone call, he'll probably be on the phone half an hour trying to get through. But yeah, we're trying to do it from both ends, so to speak, and get these police here. But there's clearly something going on here at Northampton today, because I haven't even seen a police car, and this is like a main road I'm on here. The customer's just called me. He's got off the phone to the police, and they're telling him that they have deployed 2 units, so 10 or 15 minutes ago. So hopefully they should turn up here shortly. Customer's also going to drive over. He's got about a 25-minute drive. He's going to come over as well, so might have some action here soon, all being well. So we've got 2 vehicles in attendance now. 6 hours late, but better late than never. And
So what it is effectively like we'll be able to go around just and
back, it's quite low on the back. 250 kgs, that bike.
Yeah, we can go from out of hours. Yeah. You can go.
How do you consider the bike?
So, yeah. So
Did you say it wasn't stolen, the vehicle? I can't believe it's not stolen. I can't believe it. We got an owner, we got an arrest.
it made my life easier.
Yeah. I mean, the plate is probably not stolen, but I don't know whether the VIN matches the plate.
Yeah, I've checked.
You've checked. It does match it, does it? Yeah. Wow. That's a rare one.
So it's sus, is it? But
I don't know whether that's the right VIN.
start working.
I need to check the VIN under here. That looks like a sticker to me. That looks too nice to me, that VIN number.
No.
Vehicle examiner needed. I think the neighbours didn't see a van like this, did they, or something? No one saw anything when it was being stolen.
Well, we've had a lot of work going on in the village because they're laying fibre optic cables. So there's been a lot of traffic, a lot of vans of all sorts.
So this is just a piece of junk. This is just.
They may have just.
This isn't a work vehicle. It's only a theft vehicle. I don't know whether it's worth asking the neighbours if they know when it arrived or anything.
Yeah, my colleague's doing some work looking into
The intel.
Your dust caps on them?
KTM orange.
Aaron, I can see it, and he's described it. He's described the dust caps, which I can see on the tyres, so it's in there.
There you go.
He has described it to me. I can see it in there, and he has described. I asked him what colour dust caps are, and he said orange. They're orange dust caps. So we'll have that.
We'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that.
You see, guys, it pays to tart your bike up.
Yeah, it does. Oh, tell you what, that was. Oh.
Yeah, normally with this RF signal, that is like X-ray vision. What the officers normally say to me is they say, "Can you 100% guarantee it's in that vehicle?" And I say yes, and then that's enough for them to normally seize it or take it. But obviously, if you can eyeball the dust caps, brilliant. But, I'm really surprised that is a road legal vehicle. That is unbelievable.
This looks like a very recent and
spray, doesn't it?
home done bit of spray.
Yeah.
Well,
Right, you have to. It's at a weird angle.
Oh, that's definitely my dust cover. It's a KTM dust cover.
So, are you 100% that that's your bike?
Damo.
I am.
That is, yeah, that's my bike. Yeah.
Yeah, using cars. I'll take the responsibility if anybody says anything. I'm happy to seize that vehicle.
I think we've got enough. Oh. Right, yeah, do continue with that statement because even so, in terms of during that content, everything like that.
Yeah, I'll go through everything
Yeah.
now.
So, second police officers arrived and they managed to have a sort of a peek through the glass window, and you can see there's a bike in the back of this Transit, and the very distinctive orange dust caps on a KTM were eyeballed, and the customers also confirmed that's his bike in the back of there. Now, what the problem is here is the customer was due to go touring on that bike around Scotland and the Scilly Isles tomorrow, and the police want to take it away for forensics, so it could ruin his plans. But the good news is it's not in the garage, it's in the van, so hopefully it's all in one piece. It looks like it's all in one piece, and the chances are it is all in one piece. So, yeah, we've just got a little bit of a novice police force on this one. They're doing everything by the book. and yeah, I've not seen that before. Normally the police are more experienced in this type of recovery, but they've agreed they can seize the vehicle because it's been used in crime. So the vehicle is not shown up as stolen on that VIN, but I'm not sure that's the right VIN. Yeah, so
we're coming to see it at your house. I'm prepared.
Normally on the Transit there's a VIN number. You have to scrape it underneath the shock absorber. Check if it's because that VIN number to me looks like it might be stuck on there.
Motorcycle, it's a KTM 139.
That just seems. Yeah, that to me doesn't look like a normal VIN.
Looks like a sticker just stuck on.
Yeah, it just looks like a sticker. Yeah, normally there's a plaque, but it's unless you've got a wire brush, you have to wire brush off the dirt. There's no. Yeah, just that's got a load of underseal on it, but it's normally here, just here, but that's just covered. And the other side might be better. I don't know. Looks like that's been an accident as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's got no MOT on it. That just completely rotted underneath. Yeah. That VIN. I think that VIN is wrong. That's my gut reaction.
It's a wooden.
Because the VIN number on it
Door.
looks like it's just stuck on. And I've had a look under the wheel arches where there should be another one, and there's not. It's all been covered up. Yeah, so the VIN number in the windscreen is just a sticker on the dashboard.
When were you informed you've been stolen?
And then the VIN number in the wheel arches, there isn't any, it's all covered up. And there's all rust underneath it, so it's not going to be MOT or anything like that, like it's saying on PNC.
Oh dear. That's been a long day. It's 9:20 at night now, and that truck's just taken away the that white Transit van with that KTM motorcycle in the back. We didn't get a big reveal. Sorry about that. The police said they're not sure if they can give me a photo when they undo the back. They're going to do some forensics. They're doing everything by the book today. These officers arriving here, online on-site witness statements, going through everything just with a fine-tooth comb, unable to see the vehicle in the back of there. But then again, if they want to get there, they're very keen to get some forensics and a possible arrest, then they need to make sure they do things by the book, I guess. They broke into his garage, so the bike can get stolen from the garage, and I think 50% of motorcycles get stolen from garages, so don't think it's safe just because it's in a garage. Get it secured. Choose your tracker carefully and get it secured. That's all I can say. Yeah, I told the customer as well that we would pay for the recovery of that truck. We pay up to £200, so he doesn't have to claim on his insurance. We don't want him to claim on his insurance. It might just be that this just got bit of barrel damage, and he can sort that out. I thought that bike was worth about 12 or 14 grand, but apparently the customer said it's a lot more than that. He's done a lot of custom work to it, and he really wanted to make sure he kept his bike. So he's done the right thing. We've managed to find it. It's just been a bit of a long day, that's all. Automatrics MTrack, KTM motorcycle, back of a Transit van. That's the first for us with a KTM. Thanks guys, cheers, thanks for watching.